What do you think happened to Belgium?
They're too old. They're too old.
Hmm.
Kevin De Bruyne even pointed this out that he doesn't think they can win the World Cup because they are way too old. They're too old. Look at the squad now. All those they are defenders.
Yeah.
Alderweireld, Vertonghen. My brother,
Yeah.
they're too old. There's no way. There's just no way. And plus, they didn't play well. Secondly, Belgium no get. They don't get. Waiting, their football too slow.
Yeah.
It's now walking pace football. Now walking pace football.
Do you think the problem is mainly because of the age, or the coach just didn't have like the right system to utilize the quality of players he had available?
Let us even ask these Belgian players, really,
Yeah.
what is their quality? What is their quality? Many of them, at least 4 or 5 of the starting 11 are way past their best now.
Yeah.
They're way past the best. You can't say Eden Hazard is still at his best. His
No, of
best is
course
behind
not.
him now.
Yes.
The whole defense line, their best totally behind them.
I'm
I
even
don't think
surprised Vermaelen. They didn't take Vermaelen.
Vermaelen, that would have made the issue even worse now.
Before you know, they don't carry
made the issue.
Vermaelen join this team. Oh. Eh?
No. I was quite surprised that Belgium did not at least get to the round of 16, in all honesty.
In a
Same
group
way I was
where you
surprised
have
Morocco won the group.
Croatia, Morocco, and Japan. Come on.
Croatia, Morocco, and Canada.
And Canada, rather. Yeah.
Yeah. Even more surprising is Morocco won the group.
Yep. Although
Even more
Morocco,
surprising.
I think Morocco, they went to the CAF final, Abi. They played
No. The cup final was
Cameroon.
Egypt, Senegal.
Oh, Egypt, Senegal. Yes, Egypt, Senegal. But I think Morocco did well in that competition. So they haven't been too bad. They've been putting together a very solid team. So I'm not too surprised. But at the same time, you'd expect Belgium to top that group. They have the best goalkeeper in the world. They get the best goalkeeper for the world. They get one of the best midfielders in the world.
Dries Mertens is 35, bro.
Is really
he might not look
an
it,
age.
but he's 35.
So you're looking at a squad of average age of about 30 or 29, about that.
Yeah, even Lukaku is 29 or something like that. Even Lukaku that we thought the small Lukaku of those days is now 29. Bro.
But also, to be honest, I think you've had 2006, the Italian side that won the World Cup, they weren't the youngest side, I don't think.
Yes.
2014, the German team that won the World Cup, they weren't the youngest side. They had a bit of, they had Klose, they had Gomez, they had a few, 29, 30 players.
They had people like Matt Hummels.
Yeah,
Matt Hummels at that time was in his mid-20s.
Yeah.
They had Mario Götze.
Yeah.
Who was in his early 20s, or he was just even a teenager as at then. I can't remember, but they had very young players also. Thomas Muller was 8 years younger.
Yeah.
So they were not too old. But this Belgian team, bro, they have more 30s in their starting 11. Even the impact players that come in from the bench.
They are still old. They are still 30s. The Hazard.
The youngest player in that team is maybe Onana or somebody. Because we've been watching this Belgium team for more than 10 years, bro.
Yeah, the thing is they've looked at them as the golden generation, so they want to see that they try as much as possible to
out of this golden generation. How much can you suck out of them?
Apart from say, okay, yeah, they are old. I genuinely don't think Martinez had the right system. He's always played this 3-4-3 formation with this team, right?
Yes.
And it has never worked. It hasn't worked for him. It hasn't, it hasn't really broken that boundary of or taking them to the next level of winning something, winning a trophy. You get, which we all expect from this Belgian side. So why didn't he at some point change the system, decide to play the normal formation that top football side, top teams play. If you look at all the teams that have won the World Cup, they've always played with a back four. That is when you play your best football, you know.
Yes.
And Belgium, they had a group of players that I think if Martinez had tried to play with a back four, he would have had a different result. Most of the players in that team, they play in a back four system in their football clubs. De Bruyne doesn't play in a two-man midfield, 2 6s or 2 8s. He's never played that in any club side. He's always played as an 8, double 8, or as a 10. Now having to play.
I want you to factor into this is.
Yeah.
Do you think they have all the players for a back four formation? Do you think there's a left back in the team, a specialized left back in the team?
Costagna plays left back for Leicester.
Is a right back. That means you have to take him because the people who they can play at that kind of formation would be Munier and Castagna.
Vertonghen can play as a left back just like Daley Blind, even though he's not like.
But it's not natural. Frankly, I think even Martinez, even on his own, he knew it that one, they can't win the World Cup. Their best chance of winning the World Cup was in 2018 in Russia.
Yeah.
They didn't take that chance. They can't. He knew it. They can't win the World Cup. Two, let us actually ask ourselves: did Martinez not select the best Belgian players available?
I think he did, to be honest.
He did. He actually did.
Because you're not.
This is not.
You're not thinking of any other Belgian top player that wasn't called up.
Missed out.
Yeah.
None of them missed out. Everybody who you would call to the party was invited.
Now, but to be honest with you, I just don't think Martinez did a good job. I totally agree with you that.
No, you are very correct. Martinez did not. He could have done more.
He could have done better.
He could have done more. But the best that could have come out from this team, the best that could have come out of this team is exactly what Croatia just did. Squeeze through.
Yeah.
They couldn't have done better than that.
Lukaku just they miss sitters, they miss goals.
No, man. Lukaku. No, I didn't watch the game in all honesty, but I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked that they were eliminated.
Yeah.
Lukaku has not been at his best since his first spell at Inter.
Yeah. He's been injured anyway for a long time this season.
No, even the 1 year he spent at Chelsea.
Yeah.
And the early part of this season.
Yeah.
My brother, the truth of the matter is we can only remember his best form as his 2 years at Inter, the first spell where he spent 2 years at Inter.
And then the first few weeks in Chelsea, the first couple of games.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
wow.
If you want to fault Martinez, I think you have every right to. But the only way you can fault Martinez is in the pattern he chose, in the pattern of play he chose, not in the formation. Because if you ask me, even if Belgium play back four,
it will still be the same.
A player like Vertonghen will still be exposed at left back.
100%. I totally agree. Yeah. With the kind of wingers you have in this World Cup, fast players and
my brother,
young
don't
players.
Worry yourself. The best thing he could have done was just play 3 people there across that line. Don't worry. I don't, because when you are defending with 3, it becomes 5.
Yeah.
It becomes 5. That's the best he could have done. Anybody who thinks he could have done better, well, you have a point, no doubt. But with the materials on ground, with the players on, there's no natural wing back that thing. There's no natural left back at least in the whole of Belgium.
Yeah. Bro, the thing is, I'm not an advocate for this 3 at the back system. You know.
Same. Yeah, I criticize it so much.
I criticize it, to be honest. I don't think footballers would enjoy. There's no lot of space to create. You've kind of like choked the middle of the park.
But the Italians have won the World Cup with it.
Who?
Severally. The Italians.
You sure? Well, I mean, the last time Italy won World Cup was 2006, and I don't think they played 3 at the back.
Probably. It's their bread and butter, that type of formation now.
Okay, maybe years ago, because I mean,
in their league they do it. Even Juventus
Yeah, okay, yeah. With Italian sides, okay, yeah, Juventus they play that system. Conte, I mean,
they do it.
that's his favorite
It's an
style of
Italian
football.
thing. Even Conte won with a back three at Chelsea. Now he won the league with a back three at Chelsea.
He did. He performed really well.
It's an Italian thing.
Tuchel won the Champions League with the back three still.
Yeah. I still don't rate the formation personally.
Yeah.
Because the football is never always good.
But you can win. You can win games.
Yeah,
you can
grind games, win games.
Yeah.
You can do better game management. You defend very well if the 5 people can put in a shift.
Yeah.
But frankly speaking, what I think is Martinez, even if he could have done better, he only did what he could do with the materials on ground. That's just the truth.
It's very sad anyway to see, the golden generation, this Belgium side that had so much prospect and, a lot of expectation and just ends this way. Even though now Nations League saved for win. European Nations League.
They put bronze medal of World Cup for neck.
I did tell you. Anyway, that one not too bad.
Different golden generation. What of them England?
Yeah, that's what I was about to go to. So in comparison, this Belgium side and that famous England golden generation with them Gerrard and Lampard, who do you think
underwhelmed the most?
Yes, like sort of disappointed
England
supporters.
England, definitely.
Yeah, I think England
did not even get to a World Cup semi-final with their so-called golden generation.
Yeah. With Beckham, there was so much talent in that time.
That group of 2002.
Yeah. Huge expectations. But anyways, it is what it is. Thanks for having this conversation with me, and then we could see how the next couple of games go, and we will continue the World Cup conversation.